Best things about playing in an orchestra, I would say, are just the chance to play amazing music that you've always loved, the chance to see different places and different countries and different cities, and the feeling as part of a team. You know, there's not many jobs where you sit with 70 odd other people doing more or less the same thing, and you can really feel part of a team. I joined in September '96, and as I play the tuba, there's not many jobs around anywhere in Britain, so when a job comes up, you just go for it. And I was lucky enough that at the end of my time at college, the job came up in the RLPO, and so I went for it. And then after about a year being on trial, where you're coming in every so often and playing with the orchestra, I was given the job. Playing the tuba in an orchestra is some people say you're either bored to death or scared to death, because a lot of the time you're counting bars rest, but then every so often you might have to suddenly play a couple of notes solo. So on one hand you're doing a lot of twiddling your thumbs, or dare I say reading newspapers or checking the emails, but then on the other side of it you're playing an integral part of the orchestra when you do play. I remember vaguely wanting to be a lawyer when I was about 7 or 8, but I think that's before I knew what lawyers did, really. So I don't know, it's difficult to say. If I wasn't playing in the orchestra, I'd probably like to do something outdoorsy. So maybe something working in forestry or something, or maybe doing something to help people, paramedic or something like that. I come from a very musical family, so the biggest influences musically in my life were my mum and dad, and my brothers. My brothers both play the trumpet, so right from earliest I can remember, I was surrounded by people practicing and singing and playing in concerts and things. I do a lot of running in my free time. I find that sort of clears the head, and I really enjoy it, getting out into the fresh air. I also enjoy cooking. And do quite a bit of walking as well. A nice lie-in the morning, and then get up, take the dog for a walk at the beach, and then probably go to find a nice pub on the way, have a nice roast dinner, and then come back and listen to some Mongolian throat music. Well, I think I've always wanted to play in an orchestra, so in a way I'm fulfilling my childhood ambition, and I'm very proud now to play in the orchestra and to have been here for 12, 13 years. I really feel it's part of my life.